Hello Space Dwellers, it's Cozy and welcome to a new game for the channel. First look at Sunset Sprout, which I was very blessed to get a key for through keymailer and the devs, so thank you very much for that. And the description on Steam says Sunset Sprout is a cozy, of course we have to play it if it's cozy farming simulation game where you rebuild a ruined island and grow it into a thriving paradise. Relax, plant crops, raise animals, craft, and connect with your new community in this charming life sim inspired by the classic farming games of the past. So this looks a little bit, almost a little bit like Stardew Valley, maybe? We shall see as we hop into it, but let's jump in and have a look. So I've not seen anything of this game before. It's brand new to me, so we're going to see what happens. Oh, and I just completely missed that. That's it. I'm getting out of here. I will not waste my life in this place. In fact, I will something and quit. There we go. So we're off on a boat. That was a very, very quick cutscene. Looks like we're up here on a boat. Pick a seed, plant and water on plots, harvest and sell orders. Welcome. You are the new caretaker of the island. I am Vaz, or Vase, the old owner of this island. My family has been on this island for 5 generations. Alas, my children choose different paths in life, so how do I turn the page? I'm not sure how to turn the page. That does not seem to be turning the page. Scrolling doesn't work. Well, okay, we can't read the rest of that story. So, let us see. Where are we? That's obviously a saving feature. So, alright, Christmas cheer. Right, so these look like seeds that we can get. How much money do we have? 2,000. So I guess we'll get some strawberry seeds. Can we get strawberry seeds? I'm not sure. I'm just trying to figure out exactly what I'm doing. Seeds? Aha! Wheat. Let's get some wheat seeds. Plant wheat. We'll just start with wheat. Planting wheat. That autosave is quite loud and frequent. Okay, now what do we do? So we're out. Let's get out of there. How do we get out of there? That's all the seeds. Escape? Okay. What's plot? No. Inventory? Okay. You're a little poor. Plant something. Yes, I did plant something. Okay. We planted our first seed. Can we... Let's harvest it. So it looks like we have a barn. Alright. Wheat in the barn. Monday, first day of spring, and it looks like it's raining. So we have 4 wheat in there, and these ones are growing. Can we chop down that? Oh, we can. We can chop down the tree. Okay, so to build the furnace, we need wood and bricks. Okay, I'm starting to understand. Water. Okay, we've got water. And now we can get more wheat. So basically what it looks like is that we got sick of our day job and we decided we are going to quit and take over a farm. So we have a ship over here. It looks like it might be a special Christmas or holiday season ship. So if we select this, maybe we don't... Oh, okay, we need more XP to be able to use it. So it's saying we've got 320 and we need 15,000. So that's going to take a bit. Okay. Maybe I'm not reading that right, but that's what it looks like. So to this one, we need a lot of things. This one's ready to harvest. What about here? Oh, the store opens at level 10. We can build a windmill. We need Well, we've got logs, we need wood, so I think we're going to need to build whatever it is to chop the wood. Which, let's see, is there something else? Okay, so it looks like we unlock different areas. Okay, what is this one? Sunset Sprout is dormant. Alright, so just looking around, very interesting concept. Okay, so we can sell our wheat and our logs if we want to. But I'm going to see, what else have we got? Animals. Okay, so there's nothing in all of these things. Decoration. Okay, so these all unlock later. Labours. That unlocks at level 10. Is that music? I'm not sure. Options. Okay, so that's where we can change our options. Community. Okay, so it looks like we can connect with other people and do other things there. Okay, very good to know. Water ready in... That was hard to read. That's ready. So let's see. What can we plant now? We've got plenty of money. Let's plant... Oh, well, let's plant... So that'll take 3 minutes 20. That'll take 250. So wheat is... Oh, that's still... Whoops. Oh, no. Okay, so we're out of wheat. So how do we get more seed is the question. Exit. Plot land. So we can... Okay, level 4 we can plot more land. Buy more water, maybe? Let's collect our water. At least do that. Oh, we needed to water the tree. Okay, got it. Alright, well then let's plant some yellow peppers. I'm not quite sure how we buy more seeds. We might have to level up to get there. We are just feeling our way right now. We're just planting all the yellow peppers. Get out of there. And it doesn't look like any of these other things are helpful to us. Okay, that's ready. Let's water it. No, we need more water. 19. That is really hard colour to read, but we already had water. Because, does it tell us here? Okay, so... Alright, so we could sell our seeds, but we don't really need to. Our wheat, that is. Alright, what's this? Repair the windmill. So that's a quest of some sort. Okay, so that's the time. We can pause the game. We can resume the game. What? The event ship has arrived. Okay, it is the evening. Okay. Alright, here we go. Oh, these people. So you're the new owner of this charming little island. My name is Edith. I live on an island near here. I admit it needs some work, but know that you've got yourself a great... I really wish I knew how to turn the page. Oh, there we go. Beauty. You just had to click in the right place, on the right pixel. If you take care of her, here, I can help you out. With enough material to fix that busted windmill of yours. It won't be free though, haha. So she's going to help us. We're going to sell her 5 wheat, which we have, and she's going to give us some materials we need for the windmill. Okay, so repair and build. Click on broken building. Okay, so if I'd looked at these people before, I might have worked something out sooner. Collect needed items. So we have it all now because she gave it to us. Many of the buildings on my island stand in ruin. Repairing them would help you greatly in growing your farm. You can also build new ones from scratch. Good to know. Okay, so now we should be able to... Is this the windmill? No, that's the furnace. That is the feeder. Where is the windmill? Ah, here it is. The thing that looks like a broken windmill? That would be the windmill. We have the money. We have the materials. So let's build it. Oh, hold to unlock. There we go. It's built. Glad it didn't take any time. We got an achievement for that. Okay, so we can put wheat in there to make flour. We could put starch in there. I think that's potatoes to make starch. And that's probably beets to make sugar. And it looks like we can update it with whatever these are. So let's put some wheat in there then. Oh, how do we do that? No, that's the wrong building. This one. Make. Okay, so we've held that down. Good morning, day 2. Okay, we're up to midnight on day 2. That's fine. So is that actually doing it? Looks like it's doing something. Ah, yes, here. So do we automatically collect them? Yes, we do. So we've got flour now. Okay, I'm liking this. This is good. I don't know if you've ever played Heyday on, that's usually an iOS app, I think. But it reminds me a little bit of that, where you unlock buildings and you can make more and more things. You can get animals. We can't get animals until, what did that say, level 8. Plotland at level 4. We're on level 2 right now. So collect some water. That one's not ready yet. What do we need? Okay, how about we read what other people say over here. You want wheat, and you're going to give us $62? Hi, I'm always hungry and looking for yummy snacks. Can you help me find something delicious? Or maybe something with an acquired taste? So you want wheat. We can do that. Easy. Okay, are these ready? I don't think they are. Okay, and next. Hi, I'm always hungry, and yes, you're saying the same thing. We don't have any potatoes, so we can't sell that to you. Okay, so these look like they're customers arriving on the boats. Now I'm starting to understand. We do have wheat for you. My gardening students need examples to learn from. Want to help educate the next generation? Sure. Take the wheat. This should be ready soon. I can't remember what we planted there. The yellow peppers. So it looks like we may need to plant some potatoes, but there must be some kind of shop to be able to buy. Oh, look at that. To be able to buy things. So this shop doesn't unlock until level 10. So where do we go to get more? Okay, this is how to play. To get more wheat seeds, pick a seed. Yes. Plant and water on plots. Yes. Harvest and sell orders. Welcome. Yes. Okay. So now can we work out where to click on here too? There we go. Found it. So it said something about remains abandoned. So because his children went off on different life paths until you came along. This island was a paradise back in my day, yet now it is only a shadow of its former self. But with you in it, we can make it surpass its former glory. I can be your guide in that endeavour. I promise you this will be the most rewarding experience of your life, my young friend. What are you waiting for? Let the rebuilding start. Okay. So we plant seeds, we water them, we harvest them, and we sell orders. We click on broken buildings to build them. I'm not going to bother reading all of that information. Island modifications, open expansion tab, expand farmland, move building, sell building. Okay, I'll read this one. It isn't all lost once a building is set. You can modify its location. Okay, so you can sell it and expand it, all that stuff. The sunset sprout, collect sunset seeds, feed the sunset sprout. So that's this tree over here. Get upgrade shards. So that's what they are, and upgrade buildings. Okay. So this tree will give you the upgrade shards so that you can upgrade your buildings. It's all starting to make sense. My grandfather planted the sunset sprout. It was only a simple apricot tree, yet with time it grew a mind of its own, and it grew an appetite for sunset seeds. Feed it and it will reward you with unimaginable gemstones. Okay, very exciting. So this is expanding the island, which we kind of read a little bit about that. Dark clouds fill most of the island. It hides most of its features and many of my family's estate. Smoke it away and reclaim the land. Okay. Farm animals. They're always appreciated on a farm. Yet there is no natural way to get them in the middle of the ocean. So we're obviously on an island here. But if there is a will, there is a way. Repair the old lighthouse to guide merchants to your island and gain access to items beyond your own island. Okay. There's a lot of reading here. Labours, harvest needed crops within the time limit. To collect these gems, new labours will appear. The spirits of the island like hard work. On occasion, they would demand certain tasks of you. Should you complete them, you will be greatly rewarded. I advise you to always focus on them because spirits will not wait for you forever. So better make haste. Okay, visiting islands. Okay, so we can go and visit other islands. Animal automation, we'll come to that later on. Building skins, we can change the skins on our building, and we're back to the beginning. Okay, that was a lot of reading. But we can now harvest that, we can grab water, we can water that, we can collect all these. We leveled up. We leveled up again. So level 4 something unlocked, didn't it? Oh! We leveled up yet again. Level 5. Wow, that was quick. So this is the sunset sprout. So we can now get sunset seeds, I am assuming. Where? I don't know. But we shall see. We don't have any yet, evidently. Okay, what do these guys want? Potato. We don't have any potatoes. Sorry. What about you? We don't have any potatoes. Got to work out how to get potatoes. Carrots, and we don't have carrots. We do have 3 flour, but not enough. And onions. All these things that they want that we don't have. So the question... Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we go. I had gone... Here's potatoes. So let's plant potatoes because we've got a few people seeking potatoes. And if you were yelling at me saying, Cozy, you're on the wrong part of that menu for seeds, I apologise. I found it. We got there. Okay, close that. They will grow very quickly by the look of it. Don't know. I'm intrigued about the... That should be ready. Why is that not collecting? There we go. I'm intrigued about the sunset sprouts, where we get them from. Sunset sprout is resting. Okay. Or the seeds that it wants. Leveled up for the first time. We've leveled up 5 times, so that achievement was a bit slow. Are these ready? Yes, they are. Okay, so now we can fulfill a couple of orders. Alright. Grab these. Is it? Oh, we can just hold down. That's good to know. And what do we need to get this? So... wood. Okay, so there must be a way to chop the logs. And this one, logs, we need 20 stone, we need carrots, tomatoes. That's the feeder, which we don't even have animals yet. So, yeah. Structures. Okay, quarry. Oh, $1,000 unlocks. Okay, so we can build that. I'm going to build it. Can I build it there? I hope that wasn't a mistake. And what do we need to put in it? Just logs. Well, let's build it. Oh, 450. Okay. That's fine. We'll do a couple of orders. Here you go. We've got potatoes for you now. And you also want potatoes? What about you? You want carrots. So we should now be able to find, and now we've got the money. So build that. Hold to unlock. That'll be built now. So it's obviously working to collect stone. Auto save. All good. Let's, I imagine there'll be some kind of automation in the future. I know I saw animal automation, but I imagine there'll be other kinds of automation. What is that? That's level 11. Okay, so what else did they want? Carrots was one I saw. Carrots. Let's, can we plant carrots? Whoops, I pressed the wrong button. I think that's carrots I'm planting. It's possibly more potatoes. Why are you not letting me select carrots? Let's try that again. Carrots? Place carrot. There we go. Maybe we were placing carrots. Wasn't sure. Need $3 more for carrots. Okay, so... Ooh, not sure what that noise was. Need 3 more sunset seeds. So, yep, we need to sell something. We don't have onions yet. Do we have stone? Can we gather stone? Can we now sell you stone? We can. So now we should be able to plant the rest of our carrots. There we go. We'll close that. Gather the wood. Collect the water. And this is sparkling, but it needs 3 more seeds. We don't need the feeder yet. The windmill. Let's add more. Oh, we can't. We need more wheat to do that. Okay. It might be soon time to make some more plots. So you're waiting for carrots and another flower. So we need to plant more wheat. You're waiting for onions. What about you? You're waiting for carrots. And you're waiting for onions. So we need to plant wheat and onions. Let's water that. So can we... Is that $115 to plant a pot? How? Yeah, we don't have enough money. I wonder how much space that takes if it's $115 for one little square. Interesting. Let's collect the water. That's growing. And I'm not quite sure how we'll know when this is ready, but we will see. Okay, these are still growing because otherwise they'd be sparkling. Let's have another look at this. So yes, we need XP to be able to get some of these. So there are other things that we can buy. Interesting. Interesting. Very interesting. So you can even get clothes and things. Not that I can see what we look like, but maybe that's us. No, that's is it vase or is it Vask? Okay, so he's saying buy the apple tree, buy and build the workshop. Clear the far dock zone of the map. Where is the far dock zone of the map? How do we see? Is it this part? Maybe it's this part. I'm not sure how we do that. So that'll be interesting to see. I know I probably read it before, but I read a lot and it's hard to remember everything. Okay, so what have we got in our inventory? Okay. So are these ready? They're not ready. They're going to be 49 seconds. Okay, that's good. I'm glad it just tells you and it doesn't rip them up prematurely. You can rip them up by holding down your button. But yes, they're not quite ready yet. Oh, they need watering. Okay, so we've got to water them. Got it. And we can just hold down the button to water them. And then they've got their indicator saying how long they're going to take. Got it. We're learning. Oh, and we can zoom in. Alright, so yes, you can see these ones are more advanced. And these, yes, they're catching up now. Okay. Bit by bit, we're working this out. There's water, there's more logs, we've got more stone. Is that a mushroom we can collect? No. Alright, and over here, where are we up to? You still need carrots and wheat. We need to make more flour. Alright. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, and you were waiting for... So we've only got 4 people at a time by the look of it. So yes, we need to plant wheat and onions next. So our carrots are finally ready. Helps if you remember to water them. It's raining right now, so that will help. So let's plant some more wheat. I need more money. So we need to sell these carrots. Anyone want carrots? You do. Okay, so let's plant some more wheat. How much does it take? So I think we need 4 wheat to make another flour, and the other thing was onion. So let's make the rest onion. And it's raining, so they're watering straight away, which means we don't have to water them, which means they're already growing. This is what I have figured out so far. Auto save, these are ready. So then let's... Oh, are they growing again? Oh, maybe they're growing again. No, not that one. Let's go here and make more... Yeah, I wish it would tell you how many you have in stock. So I've clicked that twice. You need... Yeah, it tells you when you click on it. But it doesn't tell you initially by the look of it. Unless I'm missing something, which is quite possible. And how would we go in here? We need one more sunset seed. So these seem to be gradually taking their own sunset seeds. And these seem to be... Are you ready? Oh, I think it's automatically planting the next seeds. That's why. It's harvesting them and replanting them because I had it open. Expand the island. Open the expansion tab. So we're up to level 6 now. Navigate to new zone, the fire dock level 5, and $1,250, which we don't have. And hold that to unlock. Okay. Darklight, yes, we read that before. So I think we're wanting to unlock here when we get to it. Okay, you are watered. You are ready to collect. I mean, you need water. May as well water you. Now, were you waiting for onion? Yes, you were. So we'll sell that to you. You can now have...
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. That gave us some kind of bonus. You are ready. And what about you? You just want wheat. So we need to plant more wheat. So let's open, get wheat. New customers coming in. Oh, this is pretty cute. Now that we're starting to figure out what we're doing. And I've got to remember that I can hold down my mouse button and run over them to do things one after the other. Collect that. Okay, get out of there because we don't want to plant any more just yet. They're starting to get... Oh, these ones look like they're ready. The onions. So what are you after? Apples. So we need to plant an apple tree. So here's trees. Apple tree. We need $900. So we haven't quite got that. So we need to sell something else. Let's harvest our wheat. What are you looking for? You need wheat. So there we go. So let's get an apple tree now. Now that we have enough. Oh. Where will we put it? Well, let's just put it down. Let's just put it down here. And do you need watering? We'll just let you grow, I think. Okay. So now seeds. What else do we need? So you want apples and flour. So looks like we need to make some more wheat. We've got some, but we need some more. So let's plant some more wheat. Fill it all up and then go over it again to water it. There we go. Collect that water. Looks like everything there is watered. Okay, water that. And this is growing. Excellent. Oh, there we go. We collected... yeah, so I'm not quite sure how we're getting our seeds. Anyway, maybe that'll become clear over time. So you're waiting for apples and flour. So we need to go here and make more flour. We can only make 2. That's fine. That's fine. Now what about you? Potatoes we can do. You, we don't have any wheat currently. And you, carrots we can do. Beautiful. Wheat we do have now. Let's harvest it and sell it to you. There we go. Harvest that. Water that. And then, are you nearly ready? You will take another 3 seconds. There we go. Collect the apples. And you want 10 apples. So we've got to wait for another one. Plus the flour, which I believe should be currently underway. How much do we have? We've only got 3. So maybe we need to tell it to make more. Okay, we've made... Okay, so you can have a queue of 3. We are learning as we go. Alright, collect. Let's plant while we can. So what do we need? So you're right, that's on the way. You need potatoes, which we have. What do you want? Onions, which we have. Alright, what else can we plant here? Tomatoes, eggplant, carrots, cucumber, broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, green peppers, parsnip, hot peppers, corn, beetroot, red peppers, blueberries, strawberries, watermelon, green beans, yellow peppers, rice, green onions, grapes, blackberries, pineapples, and pumpkins. So what did this need? Not the barn. What? Oh, what's over here actually? Animal. Okay. Material. Oh, okay. So this is where we can see what we've got and what we don't have. Okay. So that shows us everything in the barn. I don't know if there's a limit to what we can hold in the barn. There probably is, because I imagine we can upgrade it. Let's collect. Don't forget to collect your stone, Cozy. Alright. There's a new customer. You want wheat, so we need to plant more wheat. We'll fill it up. Oh, don't forget to water. There we go, all watered. And wheat does not take long to grow. It will be ready momentarily. So, yeah, interesting. Very interesting. It's interesting to see just how much you can do in this game. So, to get this expansion, what did it say about that again? More customers here. Close that. Get out of there. What does that sound for? I'm not too sure. Labours. No, level 10. Where's the book? Up here. We want to see about expansion. Open, oh, no, that's... Yeah, open expansion tab. Oh, that's moving buildings and selling buildings. So this is the expansion tab. Select. No, that's to move. It's this one. So we want to unlock this one. That's the lighthouse, yes. So if we need more cash. We need $1,250. Okay, so we just need to keep filling orders until we have enough. So let's collect all this wheat. What do you want? You want flour? We've got your order now. Okay, so yes, that's telling us we can afford. So let's close it. Let's go back over here. Let's select this button and this one. Hi there. And hold that down. And now we've unlocked this. Ooh, is that a house? Let's get out of there. Oh, it's a kitchen. So that's where you can make food. Right. And you can see we're going to start to need animals. The boats are coming in to be able to get the products that we need to make the food. Right. And over here is the lighthouse, which is apparently how we get the animals in. And we need $850 unlocks the merchant boat. Yeah. We need wire. Not sure how we make wire. So, yeah, it's good. Okay, we need 2 more sunset seeds. I still haven't figured that out. We don't need feed yet. Let's keep collecting. And let's see what our orders are. Tomatoes. So let's make some tomatoes. Can we get another plot? I don't want to build outside the map. I just want to build here. Oh, okay. So it will be 115 per little square. Yeah, look at that. We can only afford one. Okay, that's fine. So let's, what did I say we needed? Tomatoes. So we should get 16 tomatoes here. If we can afford them, that's the question. We can't afford them all. But we'll wait for them to grow, and it's raining, so we didn't have to water them, which is wonderful. Game saving. So yeah, this part here, we need lots of, yeah, so this wire, we'll have to figure that out. And bricks. I think bricks we're going to need to unlock or build something. Let's see, where are the buildings? Structures? The workshop. That's really a bit small to read, isn't it? The mine. The juice. Oh, that's, I'm reading these wrong, upside down. So the quarry, we've got the workshop unlocks. Oh, that's where you get your logs from. That's 1500. The mine unlocks, that's probably ores. The juicer probably unlocks drinks, I would guess. Just stating the obvious there. Occult works. Okay, interesting. Goblin trade. Auto plotter. Oh, that'll be good. Okay, so it looks like that's everything that is there so far. All right. Oh, is that a chest? Can we open that? Oh, what did that give us? All right, let's have a look. Does this tell us where our sunset sprouts are? Oh, we got a pastry. How did we get a pastry? Maybe someone rewarded us with a pastry? Okay. Let's collect these. Do we have enough? I don't think we do. Oh, we do. Okay, I'll take that. Let's plant some more tomatoes. Just out of, what's the word I'm looking for? The principle. Because, and we'll plant one there. Because we've got that little plot there. Okay, gather, 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 and gather. Water and water. Whoops, that didn't work. There we go. And how are you going? We still need 2 more of those seeds. I still haven't figured that out. And, ooh! I clicked the shop and it brought up the animals. Okay, so maybe we can now buy animals. But I think we're going to need, so make feed in feeder. So get animals from the boat, build an animal house, make the feed in the feeder, and feed and collect what they make you. Farm animals always appreciate. Yes, we read that before, didn't we? Okay. So yes, there is a lot to work towards. Let me think about what to do next. I think we need to fulfill a few more orders to get a bit more money. So collect what we can. We're replanting tomatoes because I left it selected. And we're watering everything. Let's unselect that or deselect that so that we don't automatically replant. Let's see what we need. You want wheat? We've got that. What do you want? You want wheat? We've also got. What about you? Oh, welcome gift. So you're just giving us stuff. Well, we'll accept that. Thank you very much. And you want tomatoes? All yours. Look at that. And now we've got a new customer. Potatoes. Look at us. All the sales. Let's do a bit more collecting. Hi. What about you? Stone? Easy. Oh, did she give us wire? How much wire did we need for this? 4. We need 10. So we've got 4. And bricks and wood. So, all right. I think the next thing we might need to work on, apart from, well, let's expand our plot. Because, oh, it's going to go up every time. But I want to make another one that's 4x4, just, don't know if we're going to be able to afford them all. No, we can't. Because they go up by cost every time you plant one. But that's kind of cute in a little square there. So let's close that. Got to remember to close out of things. Whoops. Are you sparkling because you're ready? No. Alright, so you want broccoli we don't have. You want wood. And you're going to give us 5 wire. Oh, we need more wood. Okay, we'll just hold tight. We better order these. Collect our water. Does it tell us how much water we have? Because we're collecting water all the time, but it doesn't seem to list it in here. Okay, not sure. And you are wanting stone. Stone is easy. We will sell stone because there's constant stone coming in. Collect those. Okay, and you want wood, which we are waiting for this tree. There it is. Now, is there enough wood? No. So there must be a way. Let's have a look in structures. This is it. $1,500 to get the workshop, which will give us the wood and paper by the look of it, and something else that I can't see. It's a bit small to be able to see. Okay, good to know. Okay, so what is it that you want? You want carrots? We can give you that. You're looking for wood and you're looking for broccoli. So let's plant some broccoli. Broccoli is here. Is it just XP? Oh no, it's $12. I can read. And it's raining, so it's going to give us... How many did she want? No, he wants 14. So that'll be 16. And let's plant some more wheat down here because we can make flour out of that. Okay. There we go. We've accepted the offering again. Now we've got some more upgrade shards and an experience gem. That's our wire. That's okay. So someone must have gifted us wood. Collect, 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 collect. Nothing needs watering because it's raining. Let's collect all of the wheat and all of... Oh, they're not ready yet. And what would you be after? Stone. That's an easy one. And you would be after broccoli, which we've planted for this person. I don't know if we'll have enough for both of you. It's okay. We can always plant more. Oh no, we'll have plenty. We seem to harvest more of each from each plot than just one. If I thought about it, I'd work it out. Okay, so let's do a test of that then. Let's plant a potato here, just one. Water it, get out of there, water it, and see how many we get. So currently, how many potatoes do we have? We currently have 8. Pardon me. So we're saving up to get the workshop, which is $1,500. So that's going to take us some time. What are you? Oh, I just got some kind of award for hitting the crows. Well, that's good to know. I need to keep an eye out for them. And now I'm watching for other things. There's butterflies flying around. They're fine. Let's collect what we can. Okay, so how many potatoes did I say we had before? 8, I think. So it looks like we get 4 every time. What are you? Get out of there. Get out of there. Get out of there. Stop eating our crops. Okay, and I didn't see what that achievement was. All right. Collect. So what can we do now? So you're still waiting. We can give you apples. We can give you potatoes. We're up to 11.17, and was it 1,200? 1,500. So we still need to do a few more orders. Collect the apples. And here's another order. Oh, we're 1 shy. So let's plant some onions. Onions here. We'll plant all the onions. We're going to have to water because it stopped raining. Collect the water. And we just hold down the mouse button and move over, and it waters them automatically. What else will we plant? Well, let's get some more flower going. Queue is full. So what is that? It is beetroot. So let's plant some beetroot then if we have any. That's the wrong button. Beetroot. Looking for beetroot. Red pepper. Hot pepper. Beetroot. So that we can make some sugar, because the more ingredients we have, the more we'll be able to make. You need watering, you need watering. You're ready to collect. You wanted, no, you're the wood person. You wanted onions. And you want cabbage. Okay, let's plant some cabbage then. Let's go back to the first page. There it is, right down the bottom. We'll run right back over it to water it. There it is, growing, and these need watering. Okay, there we go. So they're on the way. You're ready for harvesting. You're ready for harvesting. Okay. So we spent some money because we planted some seeds. So cucumber. We don't have cucumber. All right. So we need another order to come in. Apples we can do. Beautiful. We need a few more orders to come in. Remember to keep collecting the stone and to keep watering our trees. These are not ready yet. They're getting close. More customers coming in. Yep, we can't help you. And we can't help you just yet, but they're just about ready by the look of it. Oh, and I just noticed they've got a smiley face, and she's looking not very happy. But you ordered something we're not ready for, so you just have to wait until we're ready. Day 5. Very good. Water, water. That's not ready. These are ready. So did you want the cabbage? Yes, you did. So let's give that to you. And you want cucumber. And you want cucumber. So let's plant some cucumbers then, do you think? Cucumber. Go back over them again to make sure they get watered. Okay, close that. Collect these. Are they ready? Oh. Harvest needed crops within the time limit. Okay, so it looks like we're going to get some of those special orders now. Or did someone get annoyed and leave? Okay, we are so close to getting our 1500 for the workshop or the workbench, so we can make the wood for this poor person who's been waiting for days and days. You want cucumber. We are growing that, I believe. You want cucumber. What about you? Stone? Easy. There you go. Are you ready? Not yet. Okay, what else is he saying? Buy and build the workshop. That's what we're working on. Repair the lighthouse, repair the feeder. So we can't do that until we get the workshop. They need 3 more seeds. Are you ready? You are. This should be our cucumber. Get rid of these birds. Get out of here, birds. Nope. Get out of here. Collect, collect, collect. Okay, cucumber is you and this one, I believe. Now we have the money to get our workshop, which we are going to put maybe right down here, near the feeder. Let's see what we require to build it. Get out of there. Logs and stone are plenty, and we have just the right amount of money. So let's do it. Now, what else do we want to sell up here? Potatoes. We don't have any money to plant any seeds. That's fine. We'll just keep collecting what we can, waiting for the things to be ready for us. Are you ready? Okay, so now we can make these, and then when they're ready, we can finally sell her poor thing. What does she say? You won't believe what happened to me last night. I was trying to sleep when a piece of the roof just fell off. That was scary. Anyway, can you help me with some wood pieces to fix it up? I'd appreciate it a lot. We're working on it. We are working on it. So, do they automatically go into the shed? Looks like they do. So, it looks like we can now sell her wood after all that time. You want potatoes? Did we plant potatoes? No, because we didn't have the money. She must have given us a good amount of money. Let's plant some potatoes and water them. Yep, there we go. And you want eggplant. Okay, eggplant. Plant eggplant. There we go. Close out of there. Oh, and water these. Not sure what that was. Buffalo. Oh, wow, you've got a big order. You also want potatoes and eggplants. Eggplants are underway. Are these potatoes? Yes, I believe they are. So we should be able to help you, but we're going to help the other customers first. We're waiting for your eggplant. Collect, 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 collect. Okay, here's the shop. Oh, look at that. We can buy all kinds of fancy skins for our buildings. And these all cost gems. That's interesting as well. I wonder if we can sell things. I don't see anywhere that we can there. It's probably just to our customers. Okay, so you want eggplants. We have grown eggplants. So, sell you those. You're the big order, and you just want broccoli, which we don't have. So let's sell you all of those because we have them all, and you're going to give us something pretty special there. What was that? What was that she gave us? Oh, orange juice. Okay, nice. Okay, so the quarry's still going. You want broccoli, which we can now plant. That's the wrong button. Broccoli. Yep, we've got it in our hand. And I might actually now spend the money, whoop, close that, to finish filling that in. And
high five.
High five? Is that what you say? Or hi hi? I think it was hi hi actually. So you want a few things. You want broccoli, which is growing. You want cabbage, which we have. There you go. And you want bread, which we haven't got yet, and carrots, which we need to plant. So let's get some carrots. Now, I wonder how we make bread. Water all of that. Collect water here. Close that. Are you... yes, you're the bakery. We need bricks. So I think we make bricks here. How do we make them? With stone. Oh, that's easy. Let's make bricks. And you need just wood for that? Let's make that too. Alright, so that's good. How are we going here? Let's have a look. How long have we been going? Alright, I think we've made some pretty good progress here. It's collect these. We'll maybe see what we can do here. We certainly can serve you. You are waiting for bread, which is on the way, and carrots, I think we planted. Yes, we did. They're still growing. And you want bricks, which I think are underway as well. And you want wood. Okay, so you're just waiting for bread, which looks like it's underway. No, it's not, because we haven't got the bakery yet. This is what we need to build. We can do it. Let's build it. Hold to unlock. And then we can... Did that work? Oh, we need more bricks. Are you still making more bricks? Make more bricks for us. It's hard to know when to end this game. Alright. So, if we pause this game, pause it, can we still serve our customers? Time is marching again. Okay, so we just click to resume. Okay, so you need wood, which we don't have. You need bricks, but we also need bricks to build this. So we're going to do that first. You want wheat, which is easy. You want bricks, you want wood, and you want bread. So this is now ready to make bread, but we need starch. Alright, so we are starting to get in a cycle where we need more things. Let's just collect what we can, let it run, and we might call it here. Collect our water. So thank you for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this video, and if you like this game, leave a comment. Let me know if you'd like to see more. Looks like a bit of fun. Looks like there's some good progress to be made, and more that we can do. So please let me know if you'd like to see more of this one. But that's going to be all for this one. So again, thank you for watching, and if you haven't yet liked this video as we take care of some pros, then do leave a like, leave a thumbs up on this stream, on this video. And if you're not yet a subscriber to the channel, then hit that subscribe button and become a wonderful part of our community, the Space Dwelling community. You can become a Space Dweller just by hitting that subscribe button. So until next time, always remember, be kind to yourself, be kind to each other, and know you are loved. See you soon.